5, 4, 3, 2.
What's up, y'all? Intro video. Alright, fuck it. So I just want to start off by saying my name. Just starting out. First vid, and I'm gonna jump straight right in. So my name is Gia. I'm currently a stage manager. Sorry if I'm looking down, I'm looking at my notes. But what's up, y'all? I'm Gia. I'm currently a theater technician, stage manager, visual artist, whatever you want to call it. Based in Brooklyn, New York. Outside, it's Wendy. December 31st, so it's New Year's Eve. Decided to just, start somewhere. What better time than the New Year? Right? In 2019, I came up with the name Immortal. I don't know where it will go. I kind of had a thought of it as a magazine, but in 2021, I actually started posting pictures. Just repost pictures. I felt like the Tumblr type of vibe of just reposting stuff came back in style, and I see a lot of people doing it on Instagram, and it kind of fit with the ethos of Immortal Rags and what I wanted to be as a magazine. So I was like, why not start an Instagram, right? As most startup pages have, I've been struggling to find my audience, and part of that is because of my consistency. I haven't been as consistent, especially last year, as I wanted to. I have these droughts of just like starting and going. But I really want to reshape the brand and intentionally grow my audience this year. Sorry for the silence in the background. I live in New York. Immortal Rags is a fashion community that, definitely highlights people's personal style. But, over time, it became like more of a vision board, mood board of the things I like, of the outfits I like, of different accessories I like. So I definitely want to keep in that same vein of just, reposting shit or reposting videos, reposting stuff, and making these videos to kind of further my community. I want to build an audience. After 2 failed products, I just started jumping into sales. You see the YouTube videos like, my brand sold $10 million, how to make 6 figures in a month. So I'm thinking I could just start, but I ain't got no audience. Wasn't nobody watching my shit. Wasn't nobody buying my shit. But I attribute the fact that I didn't sell as much or make as much or grow an audience, not because what I like or what I make isn't good, but more so because I didn't put in the work. I didn't, really lay that foundation the way I want to. Like, I've been trying to start a YouTube for years. I say really like 2-3 years, but this is the first time where I'm like, I could really make something of myself. I have a, dope personality. I have, dope style, I think. In some ways, I don't want to, self-proclaim being a tastemaker, but definitely am a tastemaker. But nobody will know that because I don't put myself out there. So definitely is going to change this new year. So I definitely am part of YouTube University. I definitely consume a lot, but I definitely want to put myself in the race. I want to put myself out there more. I want to, I definitely want to do brand collabs. Definitely want to do collabs with just people that I admire and fuck with their style. And, fuck with their style. But, nobody would be able to notice me if I don't put myself out there, right? So this year we're going to change that. Part of me being in YouTube University, you realize, as most creatives do, you have your up and down periods, but I really, really suffer from analysis paralysis, like bad. So I realized through my research and through just like trying to do stuff that I don't really have the discipline. I lack the discipline, that I need to get to where I want to go, and of course there's a larger plan. Of course there's a larger overall plan, whether you believe in God, whatever higher power. I believe in God. Not necessarily a Christian, definitely more spiritual. Is that Freddie? I see you already. Hey, I stopped recording. What's up? Yeah, I'm trying to make a YouTube video. Ah!
You on TikTok?
No, not yet.
You don't like a mad videos.
Oh my god, really? Oh my god. Yeah, it's time to get it. Later. So, yeah, it's like he said, it's time to get it. So, time to get it. Who was I? YouTube University. You know, like I said, I like the discipline, but this year we're gonna change that. We're gonna switch that around, feel me? And just go up. I feel like, you know, with the consistent work and just putting myself out there, I can really grow, you know. And like I said, like there's always a higher plan at stake. So whether I go the way I want to or the way God wants me to, it's just a matter of, you know, just putting myself out there, laying the foundation, walking in my path. I want to see what comes from it, you know. Yes, the material stuff is nice, and yes, I like nice things. You'll see that throughout my journey, but ultimately, I want to document that journey. I want to document my fashion sense. I want to document my style change, how I change. I want to be able to look back on these videos 10, 15 years and be like, oh, like you really put in the work. Like, oh, your brand is where it is beyond what I could even imagine. So yeah, that's really the goals on this. The style, you know, be all about, you know, Brooklyn of course, but New York style, that hip hop, you know, style, that hip hop aesthetic that people like. I'm not gonna lie, that's just me, you know, growing up in Brooklyn. It's a matter of like, you see nice things every day. Everybody got nice things, whether they have a lot or have a little. They have that 1, 2 nice things, and for me, it just became a thing of being accustomed to. You know, I grew up with stylish people in my family, so it's not really, you know, on me, it's in me type shit. So yeah, just vibing with that style and, you know, putting myself out there, having more confidence for myself, not, you know, being, you know, tied to, oh, this or getting comparison. I don't really compare myself to nobody. I don't really compare myself to nobody, but of course, in this day of influencers, you definitely have a lot of people where they're like, oh, I wish I could do that. Oh, it would be dope. Or in my case, like, it's like, damn, like, that shit is dope as fuck. All it's missing is me. But how would they know? How would they be able to put me in it if I'm not putting myself out there? So that's pretty much, you know, my goal for this. You know, stay consistent with this. I plan to drop a video every week. What day? Who knows? But yeah, on this page you can look forward to like styling tips, you know, fashion takes, just everything, vlogs, like, and just a chill vibe, like for real, like just for real, a chill vibe, you know, because I am like so, I don't want to say so hip hop, but because I am so, you know, I'm 26, about to be 27 this year, but I am, you know, I would say attached to the modern 90s to early 2000s style. Like, you know, that's how I grew up in, especially 2000, of course. So that's like all I really know, but I wouldn't say that I'm the most up to date. So I would love to say, oh, you're gonna find out what underground brands are around, whatever. But there's a million people doing that. Sometimes just that alone, I'm just like, what do I have to offer an audience, but myself? So right now I'm just, you know, just trying things, see what sticks. You know, hopefully this sticks. You know, I'm excited. I really am excited to start a YouTube, you know, to start editing, and not just the filming videos part and putting myself out there, but actually gaining the skill. I do love to learn. As a theater technician, I know all 4 crafts and the sound, wardrobe, scenic, and lights. So, and I've been doing that since 2019, since I was what? No, since 2017, since I was 19. So, I definitely want to keep in that space. A lot of big things coming. I don't want to talk too much about the products I want to sell, because I want to organically have a series of that. You're definitely, like I said, you'll be seeing everything from tips and tricks, but thrift vlogs. I will have a series called Racks to Riches on this, where I just want to show how you can go, or how you can make something out of nothing. I am a big thrifter. That's part of the reason why I'm not, up to date on the biggest fashion trends. I like what I like. So the most money I spend is on sneakers. I'm a huge sneakerhead, so you'll also will see a lot of sneaker content on this page. You'll also will see a lot of content on this page about sneakers. And as I'm trying to reformat how I want to put the layout for Immortal Instagram, you can catch me over here. Like I said, just putting yourself out there, putting yourself in the brand, making yourself known. Really, nobody will know you if you don't, put yourself out there. You can't live up to all these great things if you're not putting yourself out there. So, damn, that was out. Unfortunately, I couldn't cop much this year as far as sneaker wise. Like, I bought a few clothing items or whatever, but just one of those years, and I'm trying to have one of those years. Maybe a couple months, maybe a week or two or a day. One of those days would be ideal, but I don't want to have one of those years where I start off the ground running, and then by the end of the year. Kaput. And definitely this year was one of those years. I lost a lot of friends, a lot of people that meant a lot to me, but it is what it is. You can't force anything, and that's really what I'm trying to go through and shop for this year. I'm trying to just organically build, and not rush, and learn patience. Patience is a virtue. So I'm really trying to, through these videos, work on my inner self, work on my confidence, like I said before, but also work on my patience. As a visual artist, I have to have some of that with painting, but I often find myself rushing the process. Part of the reason why I want to document this, because I also have a thing of living in the moment. I definitely want to live in the moment more. And I see myself, just doing great things. So why not document that? Why not be able to, show that to my kids, my grandkids? So at the end of this video, you see just a quick overhaul of my sneaker collection. I'll go more in depth of my sneaker collection in short, because I've been, like I said, I've been trying to start a YouTube. Well, not even trying. I've been wanting to, because trying is not doing, and doing is not doing much. So I've been trying, I've posted, or at least I made some videos of shorts, and I definitely want to highlight my collection on YouTube Shorts. I have content for that already. So that's my biggest goal right now. But I definitely want to stay consistent on these long form. But I feel like these long form videos, type people off fast. I'm not used to filming it, of course. I'm actually proud of myself that I started with this. Even if this goes nowhere, if I don't post this, or if I don't get a million views in the first day, it's just kind of I put myself out there, and I tried something, even found the editing process, which, I've edited videos before, so I know it'll be okay. It's just a matter of, like I said, all of this about getting it started, getting it rolling, and putting my all into it. I don't feel like there's nothing I really ever put my all into aside from my art, and not even really work, because that's a whole nother conversation. But as my work flow starts to get as my work environment starts to get a little bit better, I definitely want to focus on the things that I am passionate about, which is art, which is music, which is fashion. So go follow the page, Immortal Rags. You know, we running it up this year. We getting bigger, we getting better. You know, there's a lot of people on YouTube I already admire and I already fuck with that you probably already follow. So, you know, I just want to put myself aside the goats, you know, my goats. It's time to really stop being, you know, shy or scared. I wouldn't necessarily say scared, because scared is such a, you know, like, scary word, but it definitely is a blockage of, you know, it definitely is a blockage of wanting to do and actually do, you know, and that trying part is what I always say, but how many times have I really tried? Have I really put myself out there? So this being one of the ways. I just want to say that it's been cold out here, y'all. You know, I'm getting sick for y'all on the first of it, but it's okay. We're starting off the new year, right? You know, starting it off how I said I wanted to start it. You know, starting it off with just me being me. Starting it off with just, you know, I hope y'all enjoy. You know, like I said at the end of this video, or I didn't get the chance to cop much this year. I don't know if I'll really explain that, but I definitely do have a few heaters in the collection. Today on feet we got the Saucony Crystal Caves. You'll see that. But yeah. Damn, I think I don't even want to stop talking. Like that's how much you know that just starting, just putting yourself out there, and like even in the most new way, that first step, you know, is so invigorating. It's so igniting to just keep the ball rolling. Like I'm excited to come back. Do what? I don't know when I'll come back. Like as far as throughout this week to record another video for next week, but I definitely do want to come back. You know, maybe I wish I would have batch content or whatever, but we're gonna get into all of this stuff, the ups and downs of just what it is to run a YouTube page, but primarily focus on fashion, right? So again, like I said, follow that Immortal Rags page. Still under construction, but we're gonna get somewhere. We're gonna get it going this year for sure. I got the top 10 sneakers of the year video, like little short reel, posted already. So yeah. Like I said, I don't want to stop talking, so I'm gonna just let the video sit for a minute till something come to mind. Yeah, oftentimes I struggle with not knowing what to say, not knowing how to say it, not knowing where to say it, because you know sometimes you don't be living in the most ideal place, and of course I'm blessed to have a roof over my head, but you know it's, you know, I'm 26. It's time to move out. It's time to get things going. It's time to get my license. You know, I have my permit, but I need to get my license. I need to get a car. You know, need a vroom vroom out this bitch. So yeah, and I feel like that New York City living, man, I wouldn't say it set you behind, but you know, in other states they be 16, fucking 14 driving. And for me, living in New York, it's just not necessarily nothing. I don't really like the MTA like that, you know. I used to like it because you used to go around, see all the graffiti and stuff like that, but now people getting burnt on the train. I'm really glad I started today. Start with day one. You know, I advise that to you. Start with day one. If you're contemplating starting a YouTube journey, like, do it. Just do that shit, you know. And yes, consistency is key, but like start with where you can. You know, if you can't post a video every week or can't post any type of content every day, definitely start once a month, just once a month, you know. Then consistently you find the things you like, find the things you don't like. Like right now, I'm finding that I don't really mind talking to a camera as much as I thought I did, you know. And that's another thing. I wanted to use YouTube definitely to help me with my public speaking. You know, sometimes when I speak, it's like, what? So I definitely, you know, just want to put myself out there more and I don't know how much I can reiterate that, but definitely on a self growth journey this year, on a brand journey this year. Yeah, man. All I can say is keep following. Follow the Instagram. I mean, I have a TikTok. Definitely, after that, might have to film a little TikTok or something. Like, get on TikTok. They were talking about banning it, but yeah, we about to be in. The next 4 years, we about to be in. So I don't see that happening anytime soon. But it wasn't that hard, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. You could solve anything. Like I said, like I have an iPhone 8 right now. Like, I'm sorry, and I have another one that I'm filming on with the front camera. So, fuck it. I just need to see myself and see where this goes. If it, like I said, if it don't go nowhere, it don't go nowhere. But hopefully it does. Hopefully I got some good enough amount of shots, that I could edit in. Just yeah, I need my nails done bad. But yeah, like, thanks for fucking with me, y'all. Oh, night. Damn, I'm from New York. Like, thanks for messing with me. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. I hope y'all, like I said, I hope y'all enjoy. I hope y'all stay along for the trip. Yeah. Peace.